starting today, I have to live with this man. I have no idea what's going on, and at first, I was just shutting myself in. Oh, is this?
Trouble Busters!
Ah, there's a hole. Ugh, we need to buy a new one.
Just use duct tape on it.
Oh, okay. You're so smart. Hey, did you dissolve the money again? How are we going to pay rent this month? My name's Melanie. I wonder if one day I'll get to smile. I live with 4 other siblings, but starting today, I have to live with this man. I have no idea what's going on, and at first, I was just shutting myself in. My first time having omelet rice ever. Oh, it's so delicious. I'm going to be late to the recital. Well, I guess I don't really have to go. Huh? I'll pass. A cat? Where did it come from? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's a black and white cat. Let's name it Wick. Oh, but he might get mad if I keep this cat inside the house. May I help you? What would you like the kitty's name to be?
Wick.
Oh, is this? If the 3 of us can please take a picture in memory of welcoming Wick into our house?
Picture?
Oh, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, that was fast. This was how we spent a few years to naturally start building a trust relationship. Hayatoko? It's cute! Thank you, Mr. Dad. Oh, it's so cute, no matter when I look at it. I'm gonna eat now.
Hey, Melanie.
You look good.
Wait up! We're here to see you! You're working at such a huge hospital!
I'm sure you're making tons of money. How much do you make? Someone, please help.
Oh, come on. We were wondering if we can borrow some money. I overheard you had a job. How much do you make?
I don't need to tell you. Please leave.
Jeez! I'm your father! Please! I have a debt I need to repay by this week!
It's your debt. I'm not obligated to repay.
Yes, you are!
What do you mean by that?
It's your grandfather's debt. The person who made that debt doesn't exist anymore, so you'll end up repaying it as the heiress of it.
How much is it?
It's about $60,000.
$60K? I can't pay that much.
If you don't have enough money, you can pay with credit card or loan that money. Can you gather the money with whatever you can do? I wonder what'll happen if I tell others that you were raised by a yakuza. I wonder if you'll keep the job at this hospital. You're engaged too, right? I heard your wedding's next month.
How'd you even know about that?
If he finds out that his father-in-law's a yakuza, I'm sure any legitimate person would run from you.
Oh my goodness. We haven't even talked in a long time, and when they finally show up in front of me, they're here begging for money. And they're also trying to destroy the happy life I established with Mr. Dad. If Mr. Dad never existed, I might have continued leading a miserable life. Thanks to Mr. Dad, I remembered how to smile. I want to become a happy person and repay a favor to Mr. Dad, and that's why I can't afford to lose my living right now. I won't let them get away with this. Trouble Busters!
What makes you think you deserve to even show up in front of us? Yeah! You already know what'll happen to you if you mess with my beloved daughter that I raised, right? No, I was just here to ask her a favor. You need $60,000, don't you? I can help you. Wanna come? What? Really? Okay, we'll go. Right?
Of course, let's go!
Yay, we got lucky! We're saved! We're here. I'm coming in! Wait, what? Hey! Are you the one that's going wild? Where is this? It's the Troubles family's office. The Troubles family? As in Troubles family? Stop making us repeat ourselves, you bastard! I'm so sorry! Melanie, I'm so glad you left that bastard to be taken care of by Thomas.
Hey, these are some scary people.
This is bad. Did you just say something? No, I didn't. I mean, why were we taken here? You need $60,000, don't you? I do, but wouldn't the interest be high here? How about 5%? 5%? Really? But there's a condition to it. A condition? How about Melanie borrows that money and you're the co-signer?
Huh? I'm going to borrow that money?
That's no problem at all.
That's fine, right, Melanie? You work at a hospital and your fiancé is a doctor, right? $60,000 is a piece of cake for you, right? I can't repay $60,000. It's too much. I don't want to cause trouble to my fiancé either. Okay, if it's for the sake of my siblings, I'll borrow $60K. No problem.
Oh, as expected from my daughter. I'm so glad I raised you right. That's why you have a stable job. Thanks for repaying a favor to us for raising you. Sign this form as a co-signer. Okay, all done. Does that look good? Can I have you prepare the money already? Whoa, there's really $60K in here.
Melanie, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and spend this money for the sake of our family.
What's the matter? Why are you here at our house? When are you going to repay the debt? What are you talking about? Why would we be obligated to repay the debt? Don't you remember this thing? I remember it, but I signed it as a co-signer. Melanie should be the one who's obligated to repay it. Yeah, but since the person who borrowed the money can't repay, I'm here to collect from the co-signer, which would be you. You're kidding! I don't have that kind of money! I need you to repay every penny, including the interest.
Do you really think we have $60K at this house?
By the way, it's not just $60,000 that you owe. What are you talking about? We only borrowed $60K! Melanie's been incurring more debt after that.
But isn't that loan agreement only for the $60K?
Haven't you read this thing? Take a close look at it. What? This is a scam!
Besides, didn't Melanie borrow money on her own? It has nothing to do with us, so you should talk to Melanie instead.
You took the $60K, didn't you? What did you spend that money on? Of course! We spent it for the sake of our family! Stop lying. Yeah! I'm not lying! What the heck is this then? Were you tailing us? Just to be sure, and I knew what I'd see. You guys went straight to a casino after you left our office. That was because we wanted to make that $60K even more, and indeed the $60K turned into $65K. That's not anything to brag about. You've probably done things you can't be so proud of with the money you made. No, we didn't!
$65K? Honey, didn't you say you were up by $2K? Did you really get $5K? Where's the rest of the $3K?
Ooh, I meant to say that we were only up by $2K. I watched you put $3K into your pocket as you kept it secret from your wife. Damn it!
Where did you put the $3K?
He's been going somewhere he can't tell you.
Are you cheating on me?
Of course not! I don't have the energy to do that.
Oh, I wonder. You've been switching your hairstyle and clothes lately.
If you're going to argue, do it later. By tomorrow, you're going to repay us $100,000 plus 5% interest, down to the last penny. 100K? Did she end up borrowing 400K extra? Damn it, Melanie! How dare she fool me like this? Melanie!
What do you want from me today? I heard you borrowed an extra $400K. Why didn't you tell us? It's because I didn't borrow that money for your sake, so I had no reason to tell you.
Yes, you do! I'm supposed to be your co-signer.
That's true.
You're kidding. Besides, this was your debt. Why is that yakuza trying to collect the money from us?
He showed up at our apartment because you wouldn't repay him. Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I was the one who borrowed that money, but I don't plan on repaying.
Why are you even saying that? Do you really think we can repay that debt?
You can go make more money with the gambling that you love. Since when did you think it's okay to talk to us like that? I have always been holding myself in all along, but what the two of you have been doing is ethically wrong. I can't just stay quiet about it anymore.
You think you're such a grown-up, huh? What exactly do you know? I had 5 kids, and I'm contributing to this country a lot. How am I ethically wrong?
You're You're in a position where you should be grateful. You get to work in such a large hospital because we raised you until this day. What are you even talking about? Mr. Dad was the one who raised me. You're not even related to me at this point.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're talented or whether we raised you or not. The only thing that matters is whether you were born from a talented parent like me. Jeez. I can't believe you showed up at my daughter's workplace like this. Why are you here? Who cares about that? Melanie can't repay the debt, so you guys are obligated to repay it, since you're her blood-related parents. If you have the time to waste here, hurry up and go figure out your 100K. I could sue you for fraud! Just because you're yakuza, you'll get arrested by the police this time! If anything, I'll tell the police about the reason why you ended up raising Melanie too! You're being quite bold. If you don't want me talking, just forget about our debt.
Mr. Dad, you'll never be pleased when you talk to these people. Can you two please just leave now?
I'm gonna call the cops!
What?
You scammed your parents and borrowed money. This is a scam! What you guys are doing is definitely yakuza! Well, of course. I am yakuza.
Oh, please don't do that. You'll end up causing trouble to the hospital too.
I already did. What do you think? Don't you think it's ridiculous that our daughter scammed us?
We ended up being the co-signer because she deceived us.
Take a look at the loan agreement. Don't you think this is a scam, no matter how you look at it? Anyone would end up misunderstanding when it's in such a tiny print.
We can't possibly repay 100K.
You can claim that if you want.
See? You guys are both going to prison now.
We can't say for sure unless we investigate, but based on what we heard, it's a civil matter and we won't be involved.
What? Why? It's a crime no matter how you look at it.
We can't say that for sure unless there's evidence. Besides, you're a problem.
What? Me? How?
You've been speeding on your way here at the hospital.
Huh?
You'll be paying a fine for speeding.
I don't have that kind of money.
You don't have the money? How do you even afford such a nice car then?
Don't tell me that your 60K debt is from buying a car. I thought you were going to spend it on my little brothers.
That's why I bought a car. I can't give all of them a ride with my bike.
But you never take them anywhere.
Anyway, you'll be owing $350.
300? That's a ripoff! Besides, do you even have evidence that I was speeding?
Yes, I do. I have a video. You must have been speeding so much.
But you can't even see my face because the car's going too fast.
I can slow play it too. Isn't that you?
Yikes! You have a stack of cash in your hand. You can pay that fine easily.
We ended up spending that money on our way here, so we don't have it anymore.
What did you spend it on? Based on this video, you have at least about 2K.
We used it to pay for our son's tuition.
But this place is right by the hospital. Is that how quickly you spent it?
We deposited it at the bank before we walked into this building.
Which bank did you go to?
Huh? I forgot.
You guys dug yourselves a deeper hole. You called the police on me and Melanie, but you're strangling yourselves instead. When you do bad things, it all comes back right at you. Who are you to even say that? I'm sure you've been doing worse things. When you say worse, it tells me you're aware that you're doing wrong things. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just gambling without causing anyone any trouble. With my skills, I can make my money more than what it is.
Do you gamble?
I do, but it's not even illegal. Everyone does it.
What kind of gamble do you play?
I play slot machines. Officer, I'm the one who called you here. Why are you questioning me when I'm the victim? It's because you're suspicious.
You haven't been doing anything you're not supposed to, have you?
No, I have not. You're lying. I'm not lying. Let's just stop talking about this. Okay, I'll pay the fine. Here you go. We're all good now, all right? See? I knew you have the money. All you tell is nothing but lies.
You're just so suspicious. Earlier you said you didn't have the money and now you're paying it? I feel like you're hiding something about gambling too.
He's hiding something for sure. Stop making things up! You're trying to frame me by scamming me too! Why do you keep doing these things to me? It's because I hate people like you more than anything else. You keep telling lies in an attempt to put yourself in favor. You would take advantage of anyone, even your family members.
I'm sure you're doing something illegal.
What? How do you know? It's me. What? But there wouldn't be any evidence? Here's the evidence.
You're doing something illegal here. I'm gonna need more details about this.
Huh? Hold on a second. I want you to tell me, was that actually illegal?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I guess I'm really naive. I must have been fooled.
Excuse me?
I didn't even know this was illegal. I knew you would say that. I seriously didn't know it. So can't you just look the other way since I was being fooled?
Are you sure you're gonna tell me that you had no idea it was illegal?
Yes, I'm a terrible liar. Are you sure about that? I suggest you be honest right now before it's too late. As I said, I'm telling the truth. The group that was hosting that illegal gamble was arrested the other day. Huh?
Oh, is that the Shiratori Syndicate?
Let me confirm it on our end, right now. What exactly are you guys confirming?
Whether you were involved in Shiratori's illegal gambling or not.
No, I wasn't. I have nothing to do with it. It's been so long I forgot, but even if there was a chance that I might have, they fooled me. I'm the victim. You're such a pathetic person. Oh, shut up! Officer, this guy's crazy.
What do you mean?
That woman right there is my blood-related daughter, but when she was little, she ended up living with this man. It's because you were such a failing parent.
How exactly is he crazy?
Let me tell you about it.
What? Is that true?
It's true. You should arrest him right away.
If what you're telling me is true, is there evidence?
There is no evidence. You are whispering, but I know what you were saying. Officer, Mr. Dad raised me with love. Please don't listen to that man.
Were you lying again?
I wasn't lying. My daughter's saying that because she's scared of this man.
I'm scared of your personality more than anything. I'm concerned about my younger brothers, just to think they have to live with someone like you. Starting tomorrow, I'll take care of them.
What are you talking about? You're only 30, and you can't take care of 4 kids. Besides, you're getting married soon, aren't you? I'm sure your fiancé will be against it.
He's actually a really kind person. I'm sure he'll understand my situation.
You sure? That tells me about the fact that he has no idea you were raised by yakuza.
Melanie, it's not easy becoming a mother. And what makes you think you're entitled to say that line? What did you just say? You can't talk to your blood-related mother like that. I went ahead and spoke to the authorities who could assist me with this. Why would you do that? I'm sure you told them lies. They said they will be visiting your residence tomorrow, so be ready for it.
You're acting like yakuza. You better cut out the jokes. Do you even realize what you've done before you say those things?
The fact that you've made false reports to the government to receive financial aid illegally, we're already well aware of that. Why would you tell such a lie? We've never made a false report, and we're a big family, so we deserve to take every penny that the government would give us. We gave birth to so many kids to contribute to the economy in our country, so they should at least give us about $8K a month for free.
If it turns out that you're making false reports, it'd be a crime.
You've also made false reports that you're on a job hunt, didn't you? You're not looking for a job at all, isn't that so?
I've been looking for a job. But you've been spending about 10 hours a day at a casino. That's a really long time. Were you stalking me or something?
To add, despite you taking money from the government, you're not fulfilling your responsibilities as parents.
I confirmed it just now, but you've been conducting illegal gambling.
As I said earlier, even if I were, I'm a victim. I wouldn't have done it if only I knew it was illegal.
There were cameras there, and we've been able to confirm some words from you.
Huh? There shouldn't have been any cameras there. I don't think there were cameras there. You only remember things you want to remember, huh? That's not true!
Anyway, what's illegal is illegal, so you'll tell me more about it at the station, and also about how you are unlawfully receiving financial aid from the government.
Hold on a second! Why do I have to get arrested? I'm the man who saves this nation! What are you even talking about? You can't even save your family. You can't save the nation. Besides, I started gambling for the sake of my family. Stop making things up. You've been gambling since you were young. No, I haven't! Besides, the government pays me so little, so I had to come up with my own ways to make more money. And that was when those guys from Shiratori invited me to join a method to make more money. If you have the time to keep lying, why don't you apologize to Melanie? Why do I have to apologize to Melanie? She tried to make us repay her debt on her behalf. It's not like she borrowed money for her own greed like you. You keep blaming Melanie and the government, and that's why no one's willing to hire you. It's not like no one's willing to hire me. I can't find the job that pays me well enough, and that's why I'm declining all job offers. My life would have been better if only the government was paying me the right amount of compensation. I wish I could get out of this crappy life. It's because you're always easy on yourself. Don't you ever come near Melanie or her brothers. You're going to cool off your hothead in prison. I don't want to go to prison!
After that, it was discovered that her biological parents had been fraudulently receiving child support benefits. Their wrongdoing within the family also came to light when they were arrested over illegal gambling. The father, unable to overcome his self-indulgent nature, reportedly can't hold down a job and keeps falling back into crime, ending up in prison over and over again.
I don't want to get out of prison!
As for my mother, Jen, when will you meet me? As for me, Mr. Dad, thank you so much for raising me to this day. Please, eat this later. I'll see you later.
I'm so happy for you, Melanie.
Trouble Busters!